Hello, this is Sonia Bell with Beyond Radiant Health Coaching. You know, it's been a long time since I've shared a video, but I thought I would do that today. I honestly just got off of a podcast interview with Miss Bridget Shipman, beautiful, lovely woman. Her podcast is called The Mother's Guide Through Autism. So if you're not already following her, she's also on Instagram and YouTube, but it's The Mother's Guide Through Autism with Bridget. Well, anyway, one of the pieces of advice that I shared on the podcast was for moms that have kids newly diagnosed. You're just really getting started on this autism journey. Bridget and I we consider ourselves veterans because our kids they're 20 plus years old. You know, I think her son maybe late 20s or early 30s. I'm not exactly sure, but I know my son is 24. So we've been doing this for a long time, and it's so important for you moms to know that it's so crucial for you to make time for yourself, to have self-care days, make that joy list, things that you do that brings you joy. And it's important to do that. It can be taking a walk, it can be getting a massage, pedicure. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to cost money. It can be free, but whatever it is that brings you joy. One of the things that brings me joy, and it doesn't cost anything, is to watch the sunrise. Oh my gosh, I love to watch the sunrise in the mornings. Like when I go to take my youngest, who's 15, to school, sometimes I catch a glimpse of the sun rising, and that, you guys may think I'm crazy, but that little moment brings me so much joy. It just warms my heart. There have been many mornings I've pulled over off the road just to watch the sunrise, and it brings me joy. It lights me up so much. So I just want to remind you, find something that brings you joy. What lights you up? What makes you radiant? You know, what brings out that radiance in you? Whatever it is, do it. Find something. Even if it's eating chocolate, hey, go get some chocolate. Whatever it is that brings you joy. But I just want to share how important it is for you to really, because it can be challenging and stressful raising any type of disability. You know, any kid that has a disability, not just autism, but whatever that disability is, it's hard. So I want you to remember, this is what you need to do. I am giving you this advice. I want you to take it. You need to make yourself a joy list. You need to create this list and make sure you use it. It should include things that bring you joy that cost money and things that are free. Whatever you want to put on there, whatever brings you joy. Like I told you, watching the sunrise brings me joy. Going on walks brings me joy. Those are things that are free. Watching a movie, you know, at home, not outside the house, but at home watching a movie brings me joy. So doing that. But what brings you joy? You know, and what brings me joy that costs money? Massage. I love a good massage, but it's not free. So, but hey, that's one thing that brings me joy that costs money. So I want you guys to really think about that. I want you to, if you're not already doing this, make it a priority for you. You are a priority. You have to take care of yourself. I have kids that are 28 and 24 that have special needs, and they were 2 and 5 when they were diagnosed. So I've been on this journey for a very long time. We have ups and downs, it ebbs and it flows. But I tell you, my faith, my hope, my belief in Jesus Christ, that has been consistent, and that's only gotten stronger, because I know as a special needs parent, I can't do it alone. I have a wonderful husband who's supporting me, and the biggest supporter is Jesus and my Heavenly Father. So I want you guys to just write in your journal. That's free. That brings you joy. It helps to release whatever your thoughts are up here. You put it out there on paper. It really does clear up that mental space. So that's what I want to share with you today. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I promise it won't be so long before I post. Bye.